Oh, hello there, folks. Princess Merida here, and welcome to the first ever episode of Merida's Tales of Bravery. Now, the tale I'm about to tell you only happened earlier this morning. Or by the time you're seeing this, yesterday, or whenever you're watching it, when I happened to catch a naughty wee girl disobeying her mother by sneaking out on her own. Our tale begins at the Barratt household, as Lily was asking her mother Millie if she could go out exploring. Yeah, that's right, that's how it begins. Now this is nice. Although, I do wish I could go off exploring. It can get a little bit boring just sitting around here. Mummy? Yes, baby? Can I go off exploring, please? I don't know, Lily. You're too small to go off on your own, really. I promise I won't go far. Please? Alright, but I will be there to keep watch. Do you have to, Mummy? Of course I do, Lily. I'm your mother and I want to make sure you're safe. I can't do that if I don't come out there with you. Can't I go on my own, please? Lily, you're only 4. That's too young to go off very far on your own. I won't go very far, I promise. I'm sorry, Lily, but either I come out there to watch over you, or you don't go out there at all. Which is it to be? Well, I want to go out there. So that means I better come out and keep watch. Now I'm going to go and get things ready. And while my back is turned, you, little miss, have to sit right here and not wander off.
Someone is at the front door.
So, as you see right there, Millie was rightly explaining that it's dangerous for a 4-year-old to go out on her own, and told her nicely to stay where she was until she was ready to take her out. So, what did Lily do once Millie's back was turned? Well, she did this. The naughty little girl. That's my chance. Here I go. Whoa, look how far I've come. You got that right. She disobeyed her mother and went out on her own. Well, this is where I come into the tale now. And, oh boy, did I really give her a telling off when I caught her. Let's see that, shall we? Well, it's time to keep going. And where do you think you're going, wee one? I'm going off exploring, Princess Merida. On your own? I don't think so. Why not? 'Cause you're only a wee girl. And some might say, oh, that you're very naughty to come out this far on your own. That's exactly what my parents would say. And I take it your mother told you not to go out on your own? Yeah, she did. So then, what, might I ask, do you think you're doing out on your own? Without your mother? I'm exploring. No, you stop right there, wee missy. Why? You're not going any further than this. I said no. Now you come over here just 1 minute. You sit there. Are you going to tell me how much you admire my courage? No, Lily. And stand up when I'm talking to you. I'm not about to commend you for your courage to come out this far on your own. What I am about to do is tell you how very bad you were to disobey your mother. She's probably at home right now. Worrying herself silly about you. So I think I better take you back. And you better be grown up enough to admit that you snuck off without her knowledge after she told you to stay put while she got things ready to take you out. How do you know that? We princesses know everything. So, you either come back with me and face the music for your trouble and your behavior, or I take you back to the palace and lock you in the naughty room until I can get your mother or father to come and pick you up. It's your choice. Now I'm gonna sit back over there while you make that choice, and don't you dare move again. So, as you see right there, she thought she was being brave by doing what she was doing. And I had to tell her that what she was doing was very wrong and very naughty. She was putting herself in so much danger, and I had to tell her that I was taking her home to face the trouble she was in with her mother. And I had to place her in time out to think about what she wanted to do about that. And this is what she did. Yeah. Now that certainly was a lucky. Oh no! I give you no. I told you to stay put. You're a very naughty girl. I wouldn't be surprised if your mother grounded you. I'm only 4. Well, we better get you home. And remember what I said. You have got to be brave enough to admit your wrongdoing. What wrongdoing? You disobeyed your mother when she told you to stay put. So, when I tried to pick her up and take her home, she didn't want to be taken. Well, I had to get her there at all costs. Because I was right, her mother was very worried about her, as any good parent should be. Now come on, I'm taking you home. We don't want anything happening to you, you see. Where is that naughty girl? I told her to stay put while I got things ready to take her out. How dare she disobey me? And sneak out on her own. She is in so much trouble when she gets back. Oh, I hope nothing's happened to her. Here she is, Millie. I found her trying to walk around on her own outside. Thank you very much, Princess Merida. I don't know what we'd do without you. and the other princesses. As for you, Lily, you were very naughty to go out on your own after I told you to stay put, while I got things ready to take you out. What do you have to say for yourself? There's no about it, Missy. You are in big trouble. Why? Don't you start with those games again, young lady. You know why you're in trouble. You disobeyed me when I told you to stay put. Not to mention when I told you that I had to come out there with you to keep you safe. But you didn't though, did you, Mummy? Now hold on just a minute there, Missy. You're very lucky that I found you, but you cannot count on one of us princesses being there every time you decide to wander off after being told, for your own good, to stay where you are until your mother is ready to take you out. Now what do you say for your disobedience? And after all that, Lily finally steps forward and admits she was wrong. Well, sorry, Mummy. I never meant to go out so far, so why did you then? Because I was so eager to get out there and explore. I'll graciously accept any punishment you have in mind. And I'm sorry to you too, Princess Merida, for giving you all that trouble about coming back here to face the magic, the music, that's right, to face the trouble I'm in, for being disobedient. I know what I did was naughty, and I deserve to be punished. Well, I forgive you. Just promise me that you won't do anything like that again. I do promise. That's a good girl. Now, I better be going. The other princesses need me. And you were very brave to admit what you were doing was wrong. Ah. Oh. Oh. And so ends my first tale of bravery. Now, I had to tell her to be brave first, because she didn't want to do it, but she did it in the end. But how was she punished? Well, from what I understand, it started out as a week of grounding, but then, seeing as it was her first time, Millie was lenient and whittled it down to 3 days. But anyway, that's the end of this tale of bravery. I hope to see you here with another one soon. But until then, thank you for watching, and be brave. Bye now.